that we want the dog to pacify on. We're going to make it so that it's indestructible, that it's something that doesn't resemble anything in our homes, right? It's made out of high impact plastic and it's very chewy. A lot of manufacturers actually scent these to make them attractive to dogs, and this is what we give them to chew on. So when she's engaged in something she's not supposed to have, I'm not going to rip it out of her mouth, I'm going to exchange her for it. So she has that toy. What I'm going to do is get some other toy, come over to her and say, hey, look at this. Oh, good girl. And then take that toy. Now that she has this toy, I can exchange, hey, look at this. Right? So that way we're not creating conflict. And that's really, really important with young dogs because, I mean, humans are big. And she's just this little tiny thing. And if I go in and I'm like, no, that's mine, and I'm going to snatch it out of her mouth, she's going to be going, try that again. Watch what happens. So we want to kind of exchange at this age to make her understand that cooperation engenders its own reward. Give it up willingly, I'm going to reward you by giving you something else. Hey, looky, looky. What a good girl. No stress, right? And we can tug. I know she likes to tug. Good girl. We established that a couple weeks ago. Yes, no. This, yes, good girl. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Good girl. And then we practice the word out. Out. Yes. And exchange, right? That way we don't have to worry about your beautiful daughter getting teeth marks on her, your mom, your wife, you, anyone else, right? Good girl. But yeah, when we talk about toys, when we talk about pacifier toys, something the dog can do on her own, we're talking about something that can't be destroyed. And it doesn't resemble anything in your house. Not made of wood, not made of leather, not made of cloth.
Yeah, she has one of those mylar, not the mylar, but
The nylon bones?
Yeah, nylon
Yeah.
bones, yeah.
That's kind of what that same material is. They're real high impact plastic,
Yeah.
and it shreds so that they're not going to chew giant chunks of it off,
Yeah.
and those are perfect. She can have one in her crate, and when she's hanging out in the house, you guys are sitting there watching TV, she can chew on that so she's not chewing on anything else. And then when you see her chewing on, oh look, there's your daughter's shoe, and she goes over to nudge at it, you can prevent her and then hand her something. So over time what she learns is this is the thing I'm allowed to have, nothing else. Right? And that takes some time, but it's certainly doable.
Yeah, I mean she's not chewing as much.
Yeah.
But,
Well, now that all of her adult teeth are in, she's going to be chewing a lot less.
Yeah.
When they're cutting teeth, it's miserable. It's an awful experience. But yeah, she's got all of her incisors in.